Prophets and seers are not the same thing. I know a lot of people think that seers are prophets and prophets are seers. In fact, they think it's one and the same thing. There is no difference. The book of Isaiah chapter 29 verse 10 clearly states that there is a huge distinction between the two offices. The book says, I will close the eyes of the prophet, but I will cover the entire head of a seer. Already that should tell you that prophets are limited to their sight, but seers are limited to their entire head. And I will explain this to you shortly. When you deal with a prophet, prophets are represented by eagles. Why an eagle? Because eagles are known for their sight. They have the ability to see prey from afar. They are very sharp. Okay, hence prophets are represented by eagles. Prophets see to hear. In the book of Numbers chapter 12 verse 6, the Lord says, I reveal myself to the prophets in a dream and in visions. So when God speaks to prophets, he speaks to them through sight. Okay, their relation with God is limited to sight. Now when you deal with the seer, they are represented by owls. Why the owl? The owl doesn't only just have a sharp sight, they also have very sharp, they can hear things from afar. They are sensitive to their surroundings. That's why even an owl, though it's facing another direction, it has the ability to turn its head and see what is happening behind it. So they are so sensitive and aware of their surroundings. That's why seers are likened to owls. Owls are not bad. Owls are not, they're not dark. No. Seers hear to see, while prophets see to hear. Now, a seer is not just limited to their sight. They can also use all the other senses that they have: hearing, smelling, tasting, even feeling. They can see, they hear, they taste, they smell. That's why they can enter a room and say, I smelled like there was a foreign spirit here, there's an evil spirit here, there's a demonic spirit, or I could feel it, I perceive that the Lord is saying 1, 2, and 3. That's why God covers the entire head, because the owl uses its entire head to see what is happening around. But prophets, they only use their sights. That's why once you close the eyes of an eagle, they don't know what is going on, because they only use their sight to understand what is happening around them. So I hope from today you will know the difference between a seer and a prophet. I hope this spiritual teaching blessed you, and I will see you on another spiritual teaching. Shalom.